Coach, just talk about those final moments. I mean, they're set up in good field position, get down into the 10-yard line, and what was going through your mind, man?
You know, we couldn't add more dramatic to this game. You know, giving up that 2-point, making it an 8-point game, you know, and with, you know, Weslaco driving and scoring that could have tied the game. You know, it was nerve-wracking. But our defense, like always, you know, came up in the clutch, you know, and brought the win for us with that interception by Gomez.
Huge game by Jorge Alanis. I mean, we talked about it during practice earlier this week, the impact he has on this game, or just as a team as a whole, man.
No, definitely. You know, he adds, like I said, a different dimension when they just try to drop everybody and keep us from passing. You know, George comes in and makes some huge runs, some huge first downs, key first downs that kept drives alive. You know, I can't speak enough volumes on how much he means to this offense.
You know, a couple drops by Caleb, but you guys weren't afraid to take that shot to him. It puts the game away pretty much, gives you all that 2-possession lead. Talk about that play call and, you know, having faith in your receivers like that.
Oh, no, definitely. You know, we throw the ball so much, so I know, you know, there's going to be times they drop a ball, but we're going to go back at him. And, you know, he came up big with that play. We saw that they were trying to blitz with no safeties, so we just called the play to get him in the post. And Miles bought a little time and just laid it out there for him, and he made an amazing catch.
Last question. You guys are 3-0 in district now. You guys are in the driver's seat, but still 2 games to go. What's the message to these guys kind of keep their focus on what's ahead?
You know, don't let down. You know, we want this district championship for ourselves. We don't want to share it with anybody. So that's going to be the key focus these next 2 weeks, just to make sure that we keep the pedal, the gas on the pedal, and make sure that we don't take anybody for granted.
Heck of a performance, you know, just 3-0 in district now. You guys are in the driver's seat. What's the mindset now, man?
We still got 2 other games. This basically hands us the district championship, but we still got 2 more games. Anything can happen, so we got to celebrate tonight, and get ready for next week, Amber North.
You know, talk about waiting. You know, you're kind of waiting in the sidelines for a couple of weeks. You know, last week you came back, but it was a limited role. This week, 2 touchdowns, over 100 total yards. I mean, how good did it feel to be back and provide for your team?
It felt amazing, man. It sucked watching from the sideline, watching the team lose against Brownsville veterans, and just knew that I wanted to come back. When I came back better than ever.
Talk about that last drive, man. You know, they're able to get the ball at good field position. You know, what did you hear on the sideline of the defense, and, you know, just thoughts on them coming up big down this stretch?
We all had faith in them. We all knew that they would get the job done. They got it done all night. I don't know, 14, 16 points, I believe. We knew they'd get the job done. We didn't hesitate. We had faith in them.
You know, like you mentioned, 2 more district games. What do you guys got to do to kind of keep your eyes on the prize and, you know, stay locked in, even though, you know, district title is right there?
We got to watch film, get head practice easy, and just keep our mindset ready 1 week at a time.